Hello everyone, all is in readiness, the sun is shining brightly, the sky is nice and blue, and we're ready to rock and roll. Looks a hard bouncy surface here. The ball should bounce a bit but also come nicely onto the bat, so both sides should enjoy this. This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today. Both umpires with the new ball in hand and are walking towards the pitch. There come the openers looking all set for today's encounter, and the crowd are jeering them on. Bowler is all set with the new ball in his hand to start off the innings. That is hit hard, and 6 more. Super stroke. Four. Brilliant shot. Flicks it through the gap. It's a treat to watch him bat like this. Aerial route this time. He looks more comfortable with pace on the ball. Shot! Nobody's chasing this one. He'll get 4 for it. Super stroke. It looks so easy when you have a batter in this form with you. Look out on the top terrace. This one's got an air hostess on it. Oh, that's timed to perfection. Found the middle of the blade. Winning may not be everything, but your effort to win is, so it's always important to give 100% and be there at the end. Oh, stunning catch. He timed his jump to perfection and made it look easy. Smashed! Pure power. Hits hard, well over the fence for 6. Captain opts for pace off. Spinners. This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place 2 more fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Oh, sixer! Got hold of that, waltzes it out of the ballpark for 6 more.
Only talking.
Holy schmoly! 6 and out of here. That has taken an eternity to come down. That is clean as a whistle. Batters should now be looking to up their run rate. They would not want to keep too much for the end. Goes the aerial route this time. Oh, he's been caught! He was itching to do something extravagant and has ended up giving his wicket away. He's a street-smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Oh, talk about smoking it! Oh, this is just unnecessary. Being competitive doesn't mean you cross the line. A change of pace could be a handy option on this pitch. Look out on the top terrace. This one's got an air hostess on it. What a match-defining partnership this is proving to be. Excellent batting by this duo. I think the fielding team need to take a different plan of action. Wickets in hand always helps when it comes to firing in the death overs. That's high in the air. Well played for a single. That's wonderfully played, but straight to the fielder. So here comes the final ball of the innings. Smashed! Pure power. Hits hard, well over the fence for 6. That'll be the end of the first innings. Let's see what happens next. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Looking fully pumped up, there goes the opening pair. Pace it into the attack, smart decision by the captain. Bowler is all set with the new ball in his hand to start off the innings. Well played for a single. Here's a change of angle. He's decided to bowl around the wicket. Picked the gap nicely. Easy runs available here. Bowler has decided to come over the wicket now. Nicely played for a single. Oh, this crowd. Talk about passion. Placed into the gap for a single, good running. The stadium is jam-packed and the fans are cheering for their favourite team. Oh, yes! That is some box office stuff for sure. Batter charges down, clobbers it, and it goes all the way for a maximum. Well judged and perfectly executed. What an outstanding shot. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place two more fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Ball is in the air. It's advisable not to think too far ahead in the game. Live in the present and be ready to take on anything. Ball is in the air. Oh, nicely taken. Got the wicket he wanted. Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this. He just didn't get hold of that one. They need more boundaries to balance their slow start. Timed it beautifully. I think they're going to come back for two. That is close. A loud appeal by the bowler. But the umpire disagrees. Well played for a single. Wickets in hand always helps when it comes to firing in the death overs. Nicely played for a single. Goes straight to the fielder. So here comes the final ball of the innings. He's gone! Safe as houses. Those hands doesn't drop many.